Hey guys, it's Joe from Pantera Boats here at the Pantera Boat Factory. Want to give everyone a quick viewing of our latest Pantera 28 SR that we're getting ready to deliver this week. This one will be headed up to Michigan in the next couple days. We did the deck with a silver metallic with charcoal colored sides, and we did the eyes, the Pantera cat eyes ghosted. It kind of has a real ghostly effect to them. Look really neat out in the water. Our 28 SR model incorporates our twin step bottom, which is approximately 10% faster now than our existing 28 model. Same dead rise, 24-degree dead rise, which has a great handling and on rough water. We own the stainless steel rub rail, which is upgraded on this particular boat. Pop-up cleats. Upholstery color silver with carbon charcoal accents. Pirelli rubber non-skid flooring. I'll give everyone a quick view of the cockpit in a few minutes. For power, we went with a Mercury Racing 600 SCI, custom colored in devil red, with a Bravo 1XR and ITS steering system. Here's a view of the motor. You see some of the workmanship in our rear bulkhead wiring. Every 6 inches we put cushion clamps. We tie wrap everything in between. All the trim pumps mounted in the rear bulkhead. We fabricate our own custom race battery boxes. Depth finder. We also have a stainless marine sea strainer. Engine room is painted a nice smooth all grip finish. Electric in and hatch, spreader light. We got race motor mounts. They're all polished, fabricated here at the factory. We also upgrade all our bolts. Take extreme punishment on rough water and things that we learned over the years from offshore powerboat racing. Custom engine hatch. We did NACA duct air ventilation. We ran the hoses as close as we can to the K&N air filter. Increase the airflow, which is going to help performance in especially in warm conditions outside. Here's the custom engine hatch. We got pop-up cleats on this boat. On the transom, we got K-Plane 280S trim tabs. We did a set of CMI mufflers. We got ITS Mercury setback box with the built-in hydraulic steering system from Merc. What it does, it allows us to mount the drive at approximately an inch higher, which is going to increase our performance because you're getting the prop closer to the surface, and at the same time it has a hydraulic steering built in, so you don't have exposed the dual rams and the wing plates like you do in some of the other steering systems. It's a very clean installation. The mufflers quiet down the noise approximately 40%. This boat's going to be going to Michigan, which they have very strict noise laws. We got K-Plane 280S trim tabs with indicators. Trying to run some different props. We got one being made for it now. That was a hydro motor prop I tested yesterday. Got it up to 82 miles an hour. Ran great in rough water, just a little bit too small. Running on the rev limiter, did 81.8. In not ideal conditions. It was actually raining when I ran it yesterday. I had a hard time getting a good run at it. We're expecting to see around 86 to 88 miles an hour once we're all dialed in. Hardware, custom fabricated, all flat black, heavy duty race style hinges. Like I said earlier, we got pop-up cleats. Here's another view of the engine room. 600 SCI, CMI tubular headers. Here's a view of the rear bulkhead. We got a nice spreader light in case you need to have it at nighttime. Custom race battery boxes, race motor mounts, all beefed up with extra heavy duty bolts and nuts and washers. You can see the airflow going right to the K&N air filter with the blower hoses, things we've done and incorporated from race boats over the years. We try to incorporate into our pleasure boats the same way. Here's a view of the Pantera Racing Team logo airbrushed on the side of the boat. Stainless steel rub rail. And now I'm going to try to jump on board and give everyone a view of the cockpit. Here's a view of the back seat, which has 4 divisional seats. Done in silver with charcoal accents. It's a carbon series vinyl. Real racy look to it. There are the bolster seats. Flat black hardware. Pantera Racing logo behind the 2 bolster seats. We fabricate our own seat bases, which are heavy duty and they take extreme punishment on rough water, and they really give additional support. They're all powder coated black. Here's a view of the deck. Single rail on the deck. Race style Aeroquip fuel cap. Aero-Quip style. Flush deck hatch. The deck was painted silver metallic. We got flat black hardware going throughout the deck rail also. Here's a view of the cockpit now. I'll show everyone the port and starboard side pods. This is a new style that we did on the 28 SR model. Here's a view of the Momo Trek steering wheel. We like to put a top-of-the-line steering wheel on our boats. You got billet race style throttles from Livorsi Marine. We got carbon series gauges, monster style from Livorsi. We got pop-up indicators, which we like to run in rough water. They work well and give you accurate reading. I'll show everyone how they work. As for the drive, and we got the two for the tabs. We got a remote for the stereo mounted on the dash. The head unit's actually mounted in the cabin. We do put a remote on the dash. Accessory panels done in black. I'll turn on the GPS for everyone to see. It's a Standard Horizon GPS model. We have it incorporated right into the dash. We got a nice recessed area around where it falls in place. Works out well. Yesterday, as you can see there, our best run was 81.8. Like I say, we're on the limiter at 5,400 RPM. Pretty confident we get this new prop from B-Blades coming in a few days. It's going to increase our performance by about 5 to 7 miles an hour once we get lower slip numbers and increase push out of a bigger pitch. There's a view of the lower footwells we put into our 28 model. It allows you to drop 6 inches deeper in the cockpit, and you have padding underneath your feet, which absorbs the energy while you're running in rough water. Makes it very comfortable when you're on big seas. Cabin door done in black on this particular boat. We got cup holders, one per side on each pod. We got a glove box area built into the port side pod. Great area to store all your belongings. Grab handles. And there's another view of the port side lower footwell. There's a bolster seat with charcoal accents. I'll give everyone a view of the engine room, top view. There's a 600 SCI Mercury Racing, custom colored in devil red, CMI tubular headers, run on 87 octane, rev limiter set at 5450, 600 horsepower. There's a stainless marine sea strainer. You can see the workmanship on our wiring down the side of the stringers. Every 6 inches we got cushion clamps, everything's nicely tie wrapped in between. That's a depth finder system. We have custom raised battery boxes. All the trim pumps mounted in the rear bulkhead. We got a high capacity bilge pump, blowers, great motor package. Ran really good on the ocean yesterday, had a good throttle response. There's a view of the engine room. Blower hoses, flowing as much air as close as we can to the Cannon air filter, which helps increase performance. We got side storage compartment areas on the 28 SR model. Pirelli rubber flooring in the cockpit, which is very easy to maintain. We can also do a snapping carpet over the Pirelli. There's a passenger side bolster. And now I'll give everyone a quick view of the cabin area. The cabin consists of a 6.5 foot V berth, and we got 6.5 foot lounge area that wraps around. On this boat, we also went with our optional sink and cooler. Our customer requested it. We got 4 lights, sound system with 2 additional speakers in the cabin, with the head unit built into the port side closet. I'll drop in and show everyone inside. Also, another request from this customer was to go ahead and put a pump out head. We normally put a porta potty. I'll show everyone where it's at. It's located right underneath the wraparound. There's the pump out head. We got storages throughout the cabin underneath the V berth, underneath the wraparound seating area. There is our sink and cooler option. It's also got storages built into it. Deck hatch. I'll show everyone. Storage compartment area is built in. This is something that we offer as an option in our boat line, especially in our 28. Nice sink. Cabin's all done in white vinyl. It's got 1/2 inch padding. We got light panels done in different colors depending on our customer's request. We'll do for them. Bulkhead on this boat was all done in charcoal, and we got throw pillows that are embroidered, matching the rest of the boat theme. And this this is our port side closet. Show everyone, it's got a nice storage area. Put your belongings, you put your Coast Guard kit, personal belongings. We got the head unit on this boat mounted up top. You can see it there. Real nice sound system. We went with the Fusion sound system. We got 4 7-inch speakers, and we also have an additional subwoofer with an amplifier, approximately 400 watts. That's pretty much about it. I hope everyone enjoyed their view of the latest Pantera 28 SR. This boat will be headed up to Michigan this week, and we'll make sure we put a sneak peek of the next one, which is going to be coming on the next 2 or 3 weeks. Thank you very much for visiting this video, and if you need additional information, contact www.pantera